So hello friends, welcome to my channel Jobonymous, and in today's video we are going to discuss about Amazon LMAQ job role as it has been recently floated, and because of the demand of my subscribers I am making this video to cover Amazon's LMAQ questions as well as their draft replies which I haven't covered before. So be there in the video till the end, and in case you are new to my channel, consider subscribing it and please do like this video to support my channel as it gives me a lot of motivation. So friends, first of all, in case you don't know, freshers as well as experienced candidates can apply for this job role, and it is a very popular job in Amazon. So first of all, the skills that you need for this job role, main skills are good communications and analytical skills. And the job description is you will have to ease the delivery process by continuously improving the accuracy of data used for optimizing the last mile process. So in case you are not aware, last mile is nothing but the delivery of the product to the end consumer. The final few kilometers that are required to cover the delivery are known as last mile. That is why this role is LMAQ, last mile analytics and quality. So you have to make sure the final delivery of the product of Amazon to its end consumer is done on time, and you will be specially taking care of the last few kilometers that the product has to cover to reach its end customers. Now the interview rounds are: round 1 is usually English grammar, round 2 is Versant round, so these I have already covered. Round 3 is analytical ability, so I haven't prepared a video for it, so I'll prepare it. Round 4 manager operations round, that we will discuss today some of the very important questions, and the lastly HR interview. Salary can be 3.25 to 4 lakhs per annum. So a very important question that they usually ask in operations round is what is the total number of cars owned by people in a particular city like Hyderabad or anything can be there. So here the exact answer does not matter because there cannot be an exact answer. What matters is the approach you follow. So there can be two approaches. One is that you calculate by number of individuals, and other is by you calculate the number of cars by the number of families. So I feel that this approach is easier by calculating it from the number of families. So what you will do is, step 1, you will estimate the population of Hyderabad. So you have to tell an approximate number. It can be around 1 crore approximately. Then average, step 2 is average number of individuals per family. So usually in India it is 4. So for Hyderabad also we'll consider as 4. And then total number of families, which will be 1 crore the total population divided by average number of individuals 4. So 25 lakh families are there in Hyderabad city. Then next step would be to divide these families on the basis of their incomes. So you can assume that 10% are highly rich or affluent families and they can have 3 cars. So 10% of 25 lakhs you will calculate. So approx 2.5 lakh affluent families can be there, and if they own 3 cars, then total number of cars owned by affluent families can be 7.5 lakhs. Similarly, 20% you can consider as rich families and they can have 2 cars. So 20% of 25 lakhs is 5 lakhs and they own 2 cars. So 10 lakh cars are owned by rich families. Then you can assume that majority of them would be middle class. So 50% middle class can have 1 car. So 50% of 25 lakhs is 12.5 lakhs and they own 1 car. So 12.5 lakh cars are owned by middle class families. And lastly, you will assume that 20% are poor families who cannot afford a car. So number of cars by them would be 0. So total number of cars will be affluent family cars plus rich family cars plus middle class. So approx 30 lakhs. So this is the approach you can follow to calculate the number of cars or any other type of question that they can ask you. Then another common question is how many people are required to fill in a room. So again, this is an analytical question, so you have to follow a particular approach. So this is pretty simple. You can calculate the floor area. Suppose this is the top view, so you can know the length and the breadth of the room. So assume that length and breadth both are 10 feet, so approximately 100 square feet is the carpet area of the room. And average space required per individual, this is approximately 4 to 5 square feet. So imagine a person standing in a room, so he or she usually occupies 4 to 5 square feet. So this you have to assume. So total number of people that can fill in this 100 square feet room are 100 divided by 4 or 5, so 20 to 25 people. So this is approximately how you can calculate this, another analytical question. Then give factors which you will consider while opening a store in the city. So here again they want to check your analytical skills. So this again has to be assumed. So first of all, what you will assume is what type of store do you want. So there can be many type of stores like specialty store, department store, convenience store, drug store, discount store, or a kiosk. So first of all, you will determine this. Then you will determine the budget you have for that store, so that you can know if you have enough money to spend on buying space for store and constructing it, or if you have less money, then you will have to rent, you can pay rent for an already constructed store. So second is budget, and the third is location. The other thing that you will consider is location that is within your budget and has enough footfall of people interested in buying the kind of products that you are willing to sell. Other factors you need to consider for location are nearby competitors. So if there are too many competitors, then again your store will not work. Availability of parking space if required, availability of other utilities around like public transport and facilities like hospitals, because if public transport will not be there, people will not be able to reach that place. So these are the kind of things you can consider. So these are some of the analytical questions. Then one more question I'm covering: why this role, or why should we hire you for this role? So how to answer this, I have already made a video on the 6S approach. So first you need to watch that video, then you will know why I have taken this as a sample answer. So I am giving you the sample answer. So the two most important skills are communication and analytical skills. So on that basis I have prepared this answer. So from the job description that you have given for this role, I understand that you require someone having strong communication and analytical skills. I firmly believe that indeed these are some of my strong points. Then I have been able to improve my communication skills significantly during past few years, as I regularly participated in debate competitions, and last year I even won first prize in one of these competitions where I spoke in favor of putting a ban on animal testing. So now you are showing where you have used these skills. Also, during college years, I discovered that I am strong at analyzing problems and noticing trends. In fact, during my college final year, I got highest marks in project work, where I analyzed the reason for failure of Tata Nano. Then, therefore, having displayed these skills in the past makes me believe that if given a chance to work in your prestigious organization, I could prove to be a valuable asset to your company for this particular job role. So, this is how you will answer this question. So these are some of the questions that I have prepared. So in case you have any other question in mind that you want to ask for this role, or you have been asked in LMAQ interview, kindly write in the comments box, and if I receive 3 to 4 questions that are important and I haven't covered that, I will make a part 2 for this video where I will cover the sample replies of those questions. For this part I have covering only these questions. So now I'll show you how you can apply. So I have floated this on my website, so you can check this link, and once you will go there, everything is mentioned here, and if you are interested, just click on this button, apply for this job, and you will be redirected to this page on Amazon where this job has been floated, and you can apply via naukri.com also. So friends, I hope this video would have been useful for you. So please do like this video and subscribe to my channel to get more such openings in future. And I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.